Now to the state of emergency in Wisconsin over high wildfire danger. Dry leaves and grass are fueling that danger statewide. Stephanie Haines explains how the governor's order frees up more help.
The governor says Wisconsin still faces elevated fire risk, and so if something like the fire in Menomonee Falls happens again, they could get help from the National Guard. On Friday, the DNR says 230 acres burned in swampland between Pilgrim and Lannon roads. More than 60 crews worked for 9 hours.
We'll chalk this up as a win. There were no structures lost, no loss of life, and very rarely do you win against Mother Nature.
Menomonee Falls Fire Chief GERARD Washington says dry conditions and high winds made it especially challenging.
It shifted on us several times during the firefight. So just as we believed we had one area knocked down, put out, the wind would flare the flames up again, and we were back at it.
The flames crept closer and closer to homes off Pilgrim Road. About 10 homes were evacuated as a precaution. Alan Siegel praises fire crews for keeping them safe.
Just hoping it would stay on that side of the road.
Under this executive order, the state can get help from Army National Guard Black Hawk helicopters to the areas most in need. DNR data shows fires have burned nearly 1,500 acres so far this year. More than 1,600 burned in all of 2020.
With the lack of snow that we had over the winter, and then when the snow cover disappeared all at the same time, it definitely brought on some challenges.
She says 98% of all fires in the state are caused by people, so everyone needs to be extra careful.
Because we do at times become complacent as a society, think, it won't happen to me. And as I often say, we have to be pessimistic. We have to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Officials are asking, please do not fly your drones over fires because it makes firefighting more difficult. The cause of the fire in Menomonee Falls is still under investigation. In Menomonee Falls, Stephanie Haines, TMJ4 News.
Going in depth now, Wisconsin is experiencing abnormally dry conditions right now, according to the U.S. Drought Monitor. Meanwhile, the western half of our country is also bracing for another hot, dry, and potentially dangerous wildfire season. Nearly a dozen states there are currently under severe or extreme drought conditions.